তো এই চরকুস্ত অর্থে
बस এরকম না ওই চেয়ারটা কিনে নিয়ে আয় ওই চেয়ারটা নিয়ে ওই চেয়ারটা ভালো
অনেকদিন পরে আপনার বাড়িতে এলাম
সৌভাগ্য আমাদের কোথায় মনে হচ্ছে আপনি আসবেন বলে আমি হাতে জামাকে নিয়ে আসছি আপনি নিয়ে আসছেন আমার এই মাসে আসার কথা ছিল না আমি বলবো আসছি
ব্যবস্থা কৃষ্ণ ব্যবস্থা করেন Everybody sit down, huh?
শরীর বাড়ি নেই মানে সবাই তো
আচ্ছা
এই মাত্র ফোন করেছিল মহারাজ জয়শ্রী খুব খুশি মহারাজ আসবে
Do you want mic?
Huh?
Do you want mic?
Okay, put the Did you sing any song or not?
We just arrived.
Oh, just
Yeah. 1 minute before you.
You come here by car or how did you come?
Yeah, Jayanti, she went to get milk and she dropped us here.
আপনি ভালো আছেন অনেকদিন হলো আপনার সাথে কোনো যোগাযোগ হয় না
আপনার আশীর্বাদে
এখন কি করছেন
আমি হচ্ছে যে কাজ করতেছিলাম সাথে
আচ্ছা
আমি হচ্ছে যে একটা পরীক্ষা দিতে হবে 2টা টেস্ট এখানে
রিজাল্ট পেয়ে গেছেন হ্যাঁ
আপনার আশীর্বাদ
পেয়ে গেছেন তো আপনার ডাক্তারি করছেন না
পরীক্ষা দিতে হবে আমার পরীক্ষা আছে নেক্সট মান্থ
আচ্ছা
এখানে পরীক্ষা না দিলে
পরীক্ষা না দিলে ওরা অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে ঢুকতে পারবে
আপনার বাংলাদেশে তো সার্টিফিকেট নাকি
বাংলাদেশে সার্টিফিকেট
আচ্ছা
যেটা একটু ঘুরিয়ে দিই। এই একটু ঘুরিয়ে দিই। ঠিক আছে।
হ্যাঁ বসুন, এখানে বসুন, এখানে একটা উইলটা নিয়ে বসুন।
না, 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 বসুন।
আসলে বসুন। গঙ্গাতে যান না এখানে নাকি? মাঝে
না যাওয়া হয়নি।
জানেন সেই থেকে জানেন?
না তারপরে যাওয়া হয়নি। ইচ্ছা আছে, হয়তো দেখি তিনি কি করেন ঠাকুর মশাই, তার তো ইচ্ছা কি কর।
মহারাজ, আপনি শুরু করার আগে আমি একটা কথা বলবো। কাজে যেতে হবে। হ্যাঁ,
আপনার কাজে যেতে হবে কটার সময়?
আমি মাস্টারমশাই স্কুলে যেতে হবে।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা,
দুটোই যেতে হবে।
দুটোর সময়?
হ্যাঁ, তা আপনাকে একটু আমি প্রণাম করে একটু আশীর্বাদ নিয়ে।
তো আপনি এখান দুটোর সময় থেকে চলে যাবেন তো, না কটার সময় যাবেন এখান? কোয়ার্টার টু।
এখন অনেক সময় আছে, অনেক
সময় আছে।
হ্যাঁ, আপনাকে একটু আমি প্রণাম করে
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
আশীর্বাদটা একটু নিয়ে নিয়ে।
15 মিনিটে অনেক টাইম।
সরি, আমি আপনাকে আমরা বিরক্ত করছি। উপায় নেই।
এই পাশে বসে মুভমেন্ট করে
Mohan wants to move book in these days.
আসলে কি জানেন, আমি তো আগে জানতাম না, তাহলে
আচ্ছা,
এখন
হ্যাঁ,
স্কুলে
এরা-
পরীক্ষা হচ্ছে, GCSE পরীক্ষা, আর আমি চেঞ্জ করতে পারলাম না। যখন আমি শুনলাম এই দিক দিয়ে যাও, এদিক এদিক, হ্যাঁ এদিকে যাচ্ছে, টেবিলের তলায় ওনার পা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে। जय श्री श्री लंबरी गगधारी श्री श्री राधा बिहारी जय श्री श्री गोविंद मदन मोहन जी की जय। नितलाभ चंद्र प्रदान श्रीराम कृष्ण महाराज की जय। वेदांत नारायण कृष्ण महाराज की जय। भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव सिंह महाराज जी आदि रूपान गुरुवर्ग की जय। जय गो गोपी गोवर्धन श्री गिरिराज महाराज की जय। राधा वल्लभ शंकर नाथ श्री रूपांजलि मंजरी मंजरी विराजन सुरविंद की जय। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। आनंद वैष्णव वृंद की जय। हरि भक्त वृंद की जय। आनंद अनुगमन प्रभु वंदेहं श्री गुरु श्रीयुता पदकमलं श्री गुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्री रूपं साग्रजातं सहगणं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगणललिता श्री सकान्तांश्च ओम लक्ष्मीनाथस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै नमः विष्णुपादाय राधिकायै प्रियात्मने श्री श्रीमान भक्ति वेदांत नारायणी नमः विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्री श्रीमान भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे नित्यशेषशून्यवादी पश्चात्तरस्थायिने नमः विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्री श्रीमान Saraswati Namine Trivashamanivedayitaya Kripavadai Krishna Samanda Vijaya Daine Bhavina Madhava Jalapimata Sri Upanu Bhavatira Sri Gaura Parinashakti Vidyaya Namaste Namaste Gurvan Sri Murtaye Namakarine Sri Rupanuga Virudapasiddhan Kalinkarine Nama Guru Kishoraya Saksad Vairagamurtai Vipralamodasam Padam Vijayati Nama Bhakti Vinodaya Sachidanandamani Guru Shakti Sarvaya Rupamudaya Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Sri Jagannath Vancha Kalpatarudasya Kripa Bhakti-vacha Patitanam Pavanam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Bhakta-vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Where is my bag? Sorry.
Oh, I put it over there.
I'm bringing.
Behind.
Yes.
Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevalavakati
Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevalavakati Sadhana
Vandamuni Savodhan
Vandamuni Savadana
Vandamuni Savodhan
Vandamuni Savadana
Jahar prasade bhai e bhavato diya Krishna prapti hoye jahati Krishna prapti Padma Papa Chitte Koriya Arnako Hare Prasadi Ure Sarvo Asa Prasadi তুমি কৃপা করি সদা বিন্দুরিয়া अपने कीर्तन करो क्या बात है কোনটা করবেন গৌরাঙ্গ বলিতে হ্যাঁ আচ্ছা আচ্ছা গৌরাঙ্গ বলিতে
গৌরাঙ্গ বলিতে হবে পুলক শরীর হরি হরি বলিতে না মনে বাঁধেনি
গৌরাঙ্গ বলিতে হবে পুলক শরীর হরি বলিতে মনে বাঁধেনি तैयार হয়েছে কিরকম করো হ্যাঁ ভালো তো রাখো ভজ করি মনে ভালো কীর্তন
ভজ গুরে মন শ্রীনন্দনন্দ
और कीर्तन कर रहे ना हरी कथा है आपने कीर्तन कर रहे ना पारी ना अरे सब पारी चलो हरी कथा करो 6 बजे तक प्रोग्राम 6 o'clock
Yes.
Non-stop.
Hari Katha. So it's from morning to
night. Morning to night. From wake to sleep.
Om Ajnana-timirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurmitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Guravi Gaurachandraya Radhika Tadalai Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadabhaktaya Namo Vancha Kalpadurvascha Kripa Sindhu Bhaivacha Patitanam Pavanebho Vaishnavebho Namo Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namni Gauratishe Namo He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopisa Kopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisabhanusuti Devi Pranamami. Om Vrindavi Tulasi Devai Priyavi Savasya Krishna Bhakti Pradevi Sastavachari Namo Bhaktarina Parada Lakshai Kiptasya Kamadi Taranga Madhai Kripamai Tvam Saranam Prapanam Vrinde Namaste Charanam Vajami Radham Ravinda Nitram Smarami Radham Madhura Shmitashyam Vadami Radham Karuna Varadra Tato Mamanasti Gatirna Kapi Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasari Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jai Shri Gurudev ki Jai. So first of all, offer my humble, respectful obeisances unto lotus feet of my spiritual master, Niktarila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Vamana Goswami Maharaj, and Niktarila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dhanavad Pranam, lotus feet of Niktarila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satsrimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Gurudev Goswami Bhakti Rakha Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees, and all Vaishnavis, and present here for my respectful guest. So we are very close to the appearance day of Raya Ramananda, Mahaprabhu's very nearest and dearest person, Raya Ramananda. So just in morning, I also discussed about the glorification of Raya Ramananda, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he traveled in South India, then he met with Raya Ramananda in Kogur, on the bank of the river of Kaveri. And that time, Raya Ramananda, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked some question to him, according to the question of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Raya Ramananda, he gave very nice, beautiful answer. That is called the Raya Ramananda Samvad, the conversation between Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Raya Ramananda. प्रभु कहे परश्लोक साध्य निर्णय राय कही स्वधर्म आचरण विष्णु भक्ति है. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked to Raya Ramananda, first you establish what is our goal, sadhana. Because if you practice to bhajan and sadhana, then you have to first to establish your goal. Sadhana bina sadhu vastu prapti nahi hai. If you not practice, you cannot attain your perfection goal. Just you want to go where? Heaven, Sarvaloka. So if you want to go Sarvaloka, heavenly planet, so how will go to the heaven, Sarvaloka? Take one flight. Huh? Sarvaloka nahi ja sakte. You cannot go to the flight to Sarvaloka. You fly. Need what? Different activities, that is called Dana Punna Karma, charity, donation, helping the people, many kinds of good karma. According that the good karma, you may go to heaven, Sarvaloka. Tetam Bhukta Sarvalokam Visalam, Chine Pune Mortalokam Vishanti. But Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, if you attain to Sargaloka heaven, then again we return back in this material world. Right? Because heaven is not our permanent place, temporary place. Right? But you attain to the abode of Lord, Bhagavad Dham, right? Again we not return back in this material world. Jadgatva no nivardante tadhamam paramam. Says, one who attains my abode, again will not come back in this material. That is called transcendental world, that is called Vaikuntha, Ayudha, Dwaraka, Mathura, and Golokunda. So that means I also mentioned the according our sadhan will attain our perfection goal. But first you establish your Shraddha. So here Chaitanya Rayananda he told the Krishna Karma Arpan Sarva Saddha Sar. Hey, Varna-Ashrama Acharata Bata Purusena Parapuman Vishnu Aradhri Panta Nana Tatusa Karana. If you want to practice devotional service to Lord and start your spiritual life, you have to follow the rules and regulations of the scriptures, Varna-Ashrama Dharma. Without following the Varna-Ashrama Dharma, you cannot develop your spiritual life. Animals, cats, dogs, birds, they are not following any Varna-Ashrama Dharma. What do you mean Varna-Ashrama? How many Varna? You know?
4.
4, not 3. More than not 3. 4. Ashram, how many ashram?
Also 4.
Also 4. And 4 Varna and 4 ashram. And 4 ashram, that is called Brahmachari, Grihastha, Banprasthi, and Sannyasi. And that is called ashram. And our Varna, caste, therefore also Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. But this Varna and ashram should be recognized with their qualification. And this thing. Chaturvarna maya system guna karma vibhagasha. Krishna says to Arjuna, Chaturvarna, I manifested the 4 Varna and ashram according to their qualifications. So for this regard, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna very vividly and explain the qualification of Varna and ashram. Then these are things also. And if you not follow the rules and regulations of Varna-Ashrama Dharma, then you cannot attain your perfection goal. Then Shruti Smriti Naradi Pancharatri Viding Vina Vaikantiki Harir Bhakti Utpadaki Kevalam. Those who are not following the Shruti Smriti Shastra and Narad Pancharatra, they are thinking I am one-pointed. And Param Bhajan Sadhan, his Bhajan Sadhan is called the disturbance Bhajan Sadhan. And he disturbs the society and is doing everything, bad things. And after he dead, he have to go hell. So for this regard, very systematic way, explain this way. And Manu-Samhita very clearly explain how to will follow the Varna and Ashram. You know Manu? Which Manu?
Yeah,
Brahma's son. And Manu and Satarupa. And if you read Srimad Bhagavatam, Brahma first he manifested his 4 sons from his mind, Manasputra, that is called 4 Kumaras, Sanak Sanandan, Sanatan, and Sanat Kumar. Then he manifested also another Manasputra, Narad. Then finally he manifested the Manu. Manu and Satarupa. And for this regard, actually we are coming from Manu. For this regard, we are called Manava. Manu Sri Praktarthi iti Manav. All we are coming in the dynasty of Manu. For this regard, we are called Manav. Manav Jati. And these things. And that time, Manu, he also manifested a nice, what is it called, constitution book. That the rules and regulation of the society. This thing. That his name is called Manu-Samhita. Everything very nicely. And everybody have to read Manu-Samhita. Samhita means Samhita means law book. Samhita, rules and regulations. And Manu, he manifested these Samhita law books. For this regard, this book's name is called Manu-Samhita. In Manu-Samhita, very clearly explained and how we follow all the rules and regulations of the society. These things. And animals, they have no any rules and regulations. Just the eating, sleeping, defending, and mating. But we are human beings. We are also doing the same thing also. Eating, sleeping, defending, and mating. These things also. But external things is what? Perform bhajan and spirituality or martha. But for this regard, Manu also explained this way in his law book. Manu-Samhita very clearly explained how Manav Jati, human being, and stay in his society and some rules and regulations, systematic way. So here also Vishnu Puran quoted this verse: Varna-Ashrama acharavata purusena parakuman Vishnu aradhate pantha nanna tutsa karanam. Our aim and object, how Vishnu and Lord Vishnu, he will be pleased. This is our aim and object. Vishnu aradhate pantha nanna tutsa karanam. Tattosanam. Tosanam means please. How Vishnu will please. This is our aim and object. So if we will follow the Varna-Ashrama Dharma, then Lord Vishnu will be pleased. This thing. But one thing, only follow the Varna-Ashrama Dharma, but not perform bhajan and sadhana. And that is also called useless. Chari Varna-Ashrami jadi Krishna nahi bhaje, shasya karma korte sahi Raurave pori maje. Chaitanya Chaitamritam. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also explained. Four Varna and four Ashramis. If not there, perform bhajan sadhana to Krishna. Just only focus towards following the rules and regulations of the society. After their death, they will go also hell. Hell's plan. Within Chari Varna-Ashrami jadi Krishna nahi bhaje. Sasya karma korite se Raurave pori maje. Raurav means one kinds of hellish planet. The Raurav. Raurav, understand? Raurav means actual one kinds of very small insects and very poisonous and thousands and that insects and bite you and also eating all your flesh. That is called Raurav Narak. Understand? If you go to the Brazilian Amazon river, understand?
Forest.
I went there also. I saw Amazon river and announced Bhavista there. And the Amazon river, the one river is the Amazon river is flowing there. And if your hand or body any cuts and blood coming, a small fish will come very quick. And then once within a couple of seconds, they will be also it will all your body. And you cannot come out from the water. You cannot imagine how many small fish are there.
Piranhas.
The
name is piranha.
Piranha. Very dangerous. So in the same way, if you not do bhajan sadhana to Krishna, just following the only rules and regulations of Varna-Ashrama, then you after death, I will go Raurav Narak. But Raurav means that is also one kinds of place and hellish planet. There are many kinds of insects are there, Raurav, and small insects are there. They will eat and bite you and finish. many people, they are completely what? And moral atheist. And yesterday I also explained. And 5 types of human beings, Manav Jati. And some they not following any rules and regulation of the society. They are called completely what? Nirissarvadi. Nirissarvadi means they have no faith about Lord. They have no faith and about spirituality. Nothing. Just they eating and mating, and their life completely what? And animal's life, not more than animal's life. You understand these things? And actually, this philosophy is coming from Charvak philosophy. You understand? Charvak? Charvak philosophy is that Rinam Kritva Kritam Pibit. Javat Jivet Tavat Sukhe. Vasibhuta Dhyasa Kuda Punaragata. Completely atheist philosophy. But you have no money. You can take the rin loan from someone, and no need to return back. No need. Even you have no need. You can also rob, thief, anyhow, steal, and collect money and enjoy the sense gratification. Why? Because after your death, you will not come back. This is the first and last birth. This philosophy here. And these things. So saying because your body will be burned in the fire, become transferred in ashes. So nothing. So it is better you enjoy as much as you like.
Sleep and be married.
Eat, sleep,
and
be married. These things. Eat or sleep, both.
Yeah. And be married.
Be married. Another sab karo. We are saying drink and be married. And jitna paro utna hi pee lo. Pitva pitva javat pitva pitva. And javat na patitam tavat pitva. Meaning you have to drink until lay down on the ground. फिर कब तक पीते रहोगे? वे शराब कब तक पियोगे? फिर जब तक तुम खड़े नहीं हो जाओ. और जब खड़े हो जाओगे पीना तो बंद हो जाएगा.
Drink till you drop.
But our Shastra is saying no. You have to follow the rules and regulations, scriptures. Then second type of human being, moral atheist. They follow the rules and regulations of the society, but they have no faith about Paramartha spirituality. Actually, that types of people is also, they will go Narak. The first category will go Narak because completely atheist. Second category, they follow the rules and regulations of the society. Moral atheist. So for the moral atheist people also go hell because they are not doing bhajan sadhana. Jo esam purusham na bhajante stha na bhajante avajanti sthanat patanti adho. Srimad Bhagavad gives evidence. So now coming in this way, but you have to follow the rules and regulations of the Varna-Ashrama Dharma. Actually, when Manav Jivan is coming, when all the human being life is started, that is called moral theist. That is called Manav Jivan, human life. Is that it told on? You wrote?
Yes.
I
took a photo.
You understand? Moral theist. Then they follow the rules and regulations of the scriptures and faith about God. That's called moral theist. That is called the perfect Manusya Jivan.
The beginning of Manusya.
So now coming in this way, but only here Jirayaman, they say Varna-Ashrama Acharavata Purusena Pora Puman Vishnu Radhate Pantha Nanat Patu Sukarana. Follow the Varna-Ashrama Dharma and worship to Lord Vishnu. This is very important. Sometimes I tell you one very nice, beautiful story. Once, on a brahmachari, he followed the brahmacharya jivan, rules and regulations of the brahmachari. Then he left his house. Then he performed hard austerities. And maybe 30 years he performed hard austerities. Just he stood up on his toenails and raised one hand. Many years, maybe 30 years. And as like a tree. And what is called deadlock coming. Then birds are thinking maybe this is one.
Tree.
Sorry, yes, suka means dead.
Dry
Tree. So that the birds they also build the nest in his jata. This thing. And if you're not moving, there's nothing important thinking maybe this is one. Tree. But Brahmachari is standing in this way after 30 years. Then one day, one bird just flying and over the tree and try to enter in his nest. In the meantime, the bird he also got
Chirping.
वो कर दिया, माने fit कर दिया, pushing the stool. Understand? Then the stool coming in the mouth of the brahmachari. Then brahmachari become very angry. Understand? Just he open his eyes, red eyes, then fire coming. Then the bird burn in the fire. So this how he got these types of mystic power, because he followed the rules and regulations of brahmachari. Our Shastra explains, if you follow the rules and regulations of the society, Varna-Ashrama Dharma, automatically you will get many kinds of mystic power. This is true. If you 10 years, if you not tell lie, after 10 years, what will speak, that will be truth. 10 साल को यदि कोई झूठ नहीं बोले, और 10 साल के बाद जो बोलोगे वही फल हो जाए. Do you understand? 10 years, just you follow the rules. You never tell lie. सच बोलना चाहिए. Is it Veda saying? Sattam vada. Sattam vada. Always speak the truth. If you speak the truth 10 years, not many years, then what will speak? That is good. True. झूठ बोल देते हैं ना, झूठ बोलना नहीं चाहिए. You should not tell lie. So I am saying because that brahmachari, he followed the rules and regulations. Varna-Ashrama Dharma brahmachari. So for this regard, he got these types of mystic power. Then he burned the fire. Burned the bird. Then brahmachari is thinking, oh, and I am a powerful person. Then he left that place and come in one householder, and he knocked the door. Vikchang Dehi, give me some alms. One, two times, very angry. 1, 2 times, nobody coming out. Then one chest lady, she came out and opened the door. Told her, Brahmachari, please wait. Just couple seconds. Couple seconds. But that chest lady is very humble told, listen, my husband is sleeping. Just I served my husband. Only 2 minutes. Then you wait. Then I will give some donation to you. Then Brahmachari become very angry. Like, I don't want wait in your house. Then he opened his eyes, red eyes, and tried to burn to her. But fire not coming. Before fire coming or not? The bird and burn in ashes. And now Brahmachari he opened his eyes, and but fire was not coming. But that lady, that chest lady, she told, I'm not the bird. मैं पक्षी नहीं हूँ, तो मुझे जला दोगे. I'm not the bird. You burn. Then Brahmachari became very surprised. How did you know? And this is true also. I burned the bird with my fire and mystic power. But my no mystic power is not coming. Why? Then Brahmachari he left that place. Then he came one marketplace. And and that person, he was dealing his business, giving some thing to his, what is called, Kharidar, his customer. And then Brahmachari came, Ek chang dehi. Then businessman told, please wait, Brahmachari, I have to give you, this is my dharma also. And you are Brahmachari, or I am a householder, and so I have dharma, I have to give to you. But just couple minutes, wait couple minutes. But this customer, and will go, then I will give you. But Brahmachari become very angry. No, give to now. Hey, Changdev. Then again, Brahmachari opened his eyes and tried to burn. But no, again, no, nothing working. And that shopkeeper, businessman, he told, I'm not the bird you burned to me. Then Brahmachari became very surprised. How did he know? How did he? कैसे जाना? और क्यों आप क्यों निकालते क्यों नहीं?
My fire is not coming out from my eyes.
Why? The fire not coming out from his eyes. Then again he also came in the first place and asked the chaste lady, tell to me, how did you know? Yeah, I burned one bird and with my mystic power, why not coming? That time she told, actually you become very angry, then you lost your mystic power. So how did you know? कैसे हो जाना? लाभ कैसे जाना? How did you know? She told, also I follow the Varna-Ashrama Dharma. For this Varna-Ashrama Dharma, I got this mystic power. I saw you, then I realized. ऐसा कोई वर्णाश्रम धर्म पालन करे तो उसके भी ये भी प्रतीत हो जाता है? समझ में? If you follow the Varna-Ashram Dharma, then you got this types of also mystic power. So that chaste lady she told, according to my Varna-Ashram Dharma, following the Varna-Ashram Dharma, I realized these things. And then again he came, and that the shopkeeper, well, how did you know? He told, and I am performing, dealing my business, and with perfect way, I am not cheating to people. For this regard, I got this mystic power. This mystic power I know. And you burn the bird. And you become very angry. For this regard, you lost your mystic power. So that means, just I tell to you, if anybody follow the rules and regulations of Varna-Ashram Dharma, automatically get the many kinds of mystic power will come. What do you say? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told one story also. And if you follow the Varna-Ashram Dharma, then you can stop the movement of the sun gods. Give an example. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told this katha, there is a Kushta Vipra katha. What katha? Kushta Vipra. the one leprosy person, leprosy Brahmana, there's a Kushta Vipra, and so much leprosy is body. And he cannot walk, do anything. And, but his wife, very chaste lady, she was one pointed with her husband, chaste lady. And one day, her husband told to her, listen, I want to meet with one prostitute who lives other side of the river. So could you carry to me? Then chaste lady said, okay, I have to follow your instruction and fulfill your desire, what you want, I have to do. So night time, the chaste lady Brahmani, she took and her husband body on her shoulder. Night time, completely dark night. It's like new moon, dark night. When she was going on the way, in the one sadhu, Mandapa Rishi, he was sitting and on the tip of the Kavdan.
Needle, pin, spear.
Right, a spear.
Spear.
Yeah. And understand this. But that time was very completely dark. No one can see anything. When she was carrying her husband body, leprosy body, but accidentally her husband body touched the Mandapa Rishi's body. Then Mandapa Rishi's body completely was contaminated with the leprosy. Some parts. At the same time, Mandapa Rishi, he wake up from his meditation. Thanks you. And Mandapa Rishi saw his cloth, his body completely contaminated with
Pus.
pus.
Insect tail.
Yeah. Acha. You can't say. Oh, fully safe.
Yeah, it's still there. Caterpillar. Small caterpillar.
So now, then Mandapa Rishi, he became very angry. Then Mandapa Rishi, he gave curse. One who contaminated this body with this pus. And when sunrise, will be die. सूर्य उदय होने के साथ ही साथ वो मर जाएगा। जिन्होंने मेरे शरीर को जो है दूषित कर दिया, contaminate. When heard this curse, that Brahmani, she also declared, if I am chaste lady, one pointed with my husband, and sun will not rise. सूर्य उदय नहीं होगा. Look how is powerful. And how is powerful and chaste lady. She stopped the movement of the sun. And time is over. But sun does not rise. Movement, nothing. Look this. Then Brahma, all devatas, he is afraid what to do. If sun will not rise, the people cannot do anything. Especially Muni Rishis, they cannot perform fire sacrifice. Or if Muni Rishis, they not can perform fire sacrifice, devatas, they will not get any kinds of food. Actually, all demigods, they are eating everything. So when Muni Rishis, they are performing the jagna. Understand? जब साधु जब यज्ञ आदि करते, यज्ञ में आहुति देते हैं, बोले वही आहुति के फल कौन खाता है? देवता लोग. देवता में दिया जाता है. ये भी वेद में लिखा है. So now coming this, so all devatas, they are hungry. How will get the food? How to maintain our life? Then all that demigod is headed by Brahma. Come to Lord Vishnu. Hey Vishnu, please you protect us. Otherwise, the creation will be And then Lord Vishnu, he came. Then Lord Vishnu told to chaste lady, and you have to return back your vow. Take back your vow. And but chaste lady should know, if I take my vow, what is the meaning of my chastity? Then Lord Vishnu told, hey Brahmani, listen, sun will rise, then your husband will die. This is true. Because Sadhu Mandavati she gave curse. But according to my mystic power, I am Bhagavan, I am Vishnu. Then when will sun rise, your husband will die. But according to my vision, Kripadishti, merciful glance, your husband will again alive and get the new body, not the leprosy body. Then chaste lady, she took back her vow. Then sun rises, and then he left his body, but upon the mercy of Lord Vishnu, he got his new body. You understand this? So that means in this story very clearly explains that if you follow the Varna-Ashrama Dharma, just Varna-Ashrama Dharma, also you can get this type of mystic power. You can stop the movement of the sun. Look at this thing, Varna-Ashrama Dharma. But the question is coming, okay, her husband got the new body, is it true? Her husband died or not? Again. After 100 years, died or not? So what the benefit did she get? What did she get?
Temporary happiness.
Temporary happiness. Actually, when you deeply analyze, this is also useless. For this is Shastra saying, Varnashari Varnashrami Jadi Krishna nahi vaje sasya karma karti se rubi kori maje. Just to follow the Varnashram Dharma, you will get the mystic power. This is true. But what benefit will you get? Nothing. But there's no, you have to perform bhajan and sadhana. You follow Varnashram Dharma and perform bhajan sadhana to Lord Krishna. So now coming to this, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked Rayananda, and then Rayananda explained the Varnashram Acharata Purusena Parapuman Vishnu Aradhate Pantha Nanna Tattase Tattusa Karana. Vishnu will be pleased. This is true. But if you follow the Varnashram Dharma and Vishnu will be pleased, and then Vishnu give to you just the material things you will get. Not other things. Then Mahaprabhu told, this is external. This is external. Why? Actually, Mahaprabhu want to know about Jiva Sarvananda Vritti. Sarupa Anubandhi Vritti, with spontaneous, consistent nature of the living entity. Jiva Sarupa Anubandhi Vritti, spontaneous nature of the Jivas. What is the spontaneous nature of the Jiva? To serve to Krishna. Jiva Sarup hoy Krishna Netradash. Understand? Then, if you not to serve to Krishna, they are the useless also. Then, for this regard, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna also says, Varna, here is called, Sarva Dharman Paritajya Mamikam Sarnam Riya Aham Tam Sarpabhyo Mokchami Mahasucha. If you think I will not follow all the rules and regulations of Varna-Ashrama Dharma, then all kinds of sinful activity will come. But Krishna, what did he say? Don't worry.
I will protect you.
I will protect you. I will protect you. Because I am Bhagavan. I am the creator. Who is the creator of Varna-Ashrama Dharma? Krishna. Bhagavad Gita will say, Chaturvarna Maya system. Chaturvarna Maya system, Guna Karma Vibhagash. And Sarva Dharma Tag. So it is right way karma or fun. First you offer all kinds of fruit of karma to you. Then you will not suffer any kinds of sinful activities. Karma or fun. Jat kursi, jadasi, jadasi, jat. Jat tapasi konte tat kursa, mad or fun. Whatever you do, all the fruits you offer to me. That is called karma or fun. But Mahaprabhu is not happy. Mahaprabhu also, it is external. Then Raya Ramandiji was Sarva Dharma Tag and Swadharma Tag. You give up the rules and regulation of your dharma. But Bhagavad Gita, what did he say? Swadharme nidhanansya paro dharma bhayavaha. Swadharme nidhanansya. Maybe you die to follow the rules and regulation of your own dharma. Don't accept others' dharma. Swadharme nidhanansya paro dharma bhayavaha. Bhayavaha, understand? Very careful.
Terrified.
Terrified. Everybody should be find this way. Swadharme nidhanansya paro dharma bhayavaha. So what is meaning of Swadharma? What is the Paradharma? Because he has things. Krishna says, Swadharme nidhanansya. May you die to follow the rules and regulation of your own dharma. But don't accept
Don't follow others.
others' dharma. Paradharma. So what is the Swadharma? What is the Paradharma? This is very important also. Actually, try to understand. You are brahmachari, you have to follow the brahmacharya dharma. You are grihastha, follow the grihastha dharma. You banprasthi, sannyasa dharma. But if you not acquire the qualification of sannyas, or you give up your brahmacharya and take the sannyas for dharma, then what happens? You will fall down. Do you understand?
Yeah, it's downward.
Somehow
it will not work out. Yeah.
यदि आप ब्रह्मचारी जीवन पालन कर रहे हैं, ब्रह्मचारी जीवन के श्रेष्ठ क्या है? Sannyas. You think I will take sannyas, but if you not
Fulfill.
acquire the qualified to take sannyas, then what happens? You will fall down. You have to first qualify. If you are not qualified, then big problem will come. Therefore, this Swadharme nidhanansya paradharma bhayavaha. You have to follow these. So for the step by step, you can walk, then you will attain your perfection. Brahmacharya, grihastha, banprasthi, then sannyas. Or if you jumped, brahmachari to sannyas, but you have no qualification, then punah musika bhava, then again will become monks. And this is also another thing. This is important also. Then everybody have to walk step by step to the best. For the Bhagavad Gita says, Sadharme nidhanansya paro dharma bhayavaha. So, sadharma tag. And aggavi gunan dosan maya dishtano sukam dharmana samstajaja sarvan mang bhajit sattamam. This is Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th canto. Krishna told to Uddhava. Aggavi gunan dosan. You have to follow all the rules and regulations of the scriptures, which mentioned in Shastra. What is good and what is bad. Gunan dosan. Gunan dosa means gun and dosh. What is the gun? Good qualities. What is the defects? You have to justify yourself. Though I explain in the Shastra, you have to justify yourself. What is good and what is bad. Just to close your eyes, you should not walk. आंख बंद करके मत चलो. भगवान ने आंख दिया कि नहीं दिया? You have to open your eyes. You think, no problem. Then
Justify what you mean. I justify yourself.
what is good, what is bad? You justify. Discriminate. Then how to do this? How to do this? What is good? What is bad? Then Krishna says also many slokas to Arjuna. Then everything mentioned in Shastra. Then but you can do what is good, what is bad for you. Then you decide. Then Tasma Shastra Pramano, te karjo akarjo vyavastito. Tasma Shastra, I gave many evidence praman in scriptures. Tasma Shastra Pramano, te karjo akarjo vyavastito. Karjo, good, and akarjo, what is not do, what is good. Then which karma you do, which karma you will not do. Everything I explained. You are not inert. आप जड़ नहीं है, बुद्ध नहीं है. I gave you also
Intelligent.
Discrimination power, intelligence. You are not animals. So you discriminate what is good and is bad. Tasma Shastra Pramanam te karjo akarjo vyavastito. Everything has been explained in the scripture. समझ गए? भगवान ने बुद्धि दिया कि नहीं दिया? So you have to understand yourself, what do, what not to do. So according to the Shastra, I also explain about Dharma. Dharma means is one. Which Dharma you will follow or which Dharma you will not follow. Let's give an example. Follow the rules of the society. That God never tell a lie. Always speak the truth. This Dharma. But this Dharma, sometimes you should not follow according to circumstance. Always speak the truth. But some circumstance you should not speak the truth.
Save life. Yeah.
Is it true? And let's give an example. And one butcher, you are chasing behind the cow. Then cow running here and there. If so, the cow is going this direction. The butcher asks you, where's my cow? Have you seen? What did he say? Yes, I saw cow. But where is that? They're going opposite direction. So though you tell lie, actually this is called a dharma. Because you saved the life. Look this. But you say, no, I will not tell lie. As like Yudhishthira Maharaj. Krishna told Yudhishthira, you just uttered my verse. Asatthama rane hoto. Asatthama killed in the battlefield. But Yudhishthira Maharaj thinks, I am looking. Asatthama still alive. Asatthama, the son of Dronacharya. But Asatthama, Yudhishthira Maharaj thinking, no, I never tell lie. Satyavadi. Always I speak truth. So how possible I will say, I am looking. Asatthama, the son of Dronacharya, still alive. Even I know Asatthama will not die in the battlefield. Asatthama कैसे बढ़ता युद्ध क्षेत्र में वो मर गया नहीं. उसके 4 युग तक वो जीवित रहेगा. Asatthama, he got this benediction 4 yugas he will alive. And अभी तक भी असत्थमा जीवित है. क्या महाभारत युद्ध समाप्त हो गया, किंतु असत्थमा अभी तक still alive. Still alive. So Yudhishthira Maharaj, how possible it to lie? So Yudhishthira Maharaj, he did not utter the verse. Asatthama rane. Then Krishna told to Bhim, hey Bhim, you killed this elephant. That elephant name was also Asatthama. So Bhim, without hesitation, he killed the elephant, Asatthama. Then Krishna told Yudhishthira, now you tell. Because Dronacharya is thinking, if Yudhishthira Maharaj tell that my son Asatthama left body in the battlefield, then I fail. I will believe. Otherwise no. Then Krishna told to him, you kill this elephant. His name is Asatthama. Then Krishna told, Yudhishthira, you can now, you utter Asatthama rane hata. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj, what did he say? Asatthama rane hata, Manavar kunjara. Then Krishna blew the conch. And he did not say Manav. Even he did not listen.
Yeah.
He did not hear. And he listened?
Kunja.
No. Kunja Sabda, he did not listen Kunja. Kunja means Hati. He said Asatthama rane hata. Manava kunjara. But Asatthama rane hata, he listened this thing. Who? Dronacharya. Or rane hata the kunjara or Manava, this word he did not listen. And then Dronacharya, he stopped to fight. Then he stopped. My son left body. Opposite. Then Draupadi's brother, Drishtadyumna, he came and cut his head. Understand? In this way, Dronacharya, he left his body in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. So now actually conclusion is coming. Yudhishthira Maharaj, he was is called the Satyavadi, always speak that word. But in this circumstance, he did not follow the instruction of Krishna. For this regard, Mahabharata explained, also for this regard, Yudhishthira Maharaj, he went in the Narak Darshan. This is also explained. Because he did not follow the instruction of Krishna. युधिष्ठिर महाराज के एक दिन के लिए उसको नरक दर्शन करना पड़ा। क्यों? उन्हें कृष्ण के आदेश पालन नहीं किया। बोले धर्म अधर्म के लिए उसके तो मैं कहता हूँ। मद निमित्तं कृतं पापं धर्मया परिकल्पते और मत तत्व अधर्मं परिकल्पते। This is the definition of dharma and adharma. What is dharma? Mad nimittam kritam papa. If anybody commits sinful activity for me, that is called dharma. Or mat tattva, giving up to me and following all the rules and regulations of society, that is called adharma. This is the definition of dharma and adharma. Mad nimittam kritam papam dharma परिकल्पते और मत तत्व मुझे छोड़ दिया और सब कुछ पालन कर रहे, नियम पालन कर रहे हैं। That is also adharma. समझ गए क्या बोला?
Those people who follow the rules and regulations but do not worship Krishna are performing sinful actions. But those persons who are performing sinful actions in the order of Krishna are actually following Dharma.
बोलो वृंदावन बिहारी
Srila Maharaj ki jai, Shri Gurudev ki jai.
ঠিক আছে
সুন্দর আমি তো অন্যদিকে চলে গেছিলাম
ওনাদিকে চলে গেছে
মানে আপনি আমাকে অন্য জায়গায় নিয়ে গেছেন সো হ্যাপি
আবু সঙ্গ কৃষ্ণ
Thank you.
अच्छा जसोमती जसोमती नंदन ब्रजवरनागर गोकुल रंजन हरिनाम संकीर्तन की बहुत प्रमाण हरि ओम वृंदावन तुलसी देवी नमो नमः वंशकल्पतरुश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यः बहुत प्रमाण
हरि हरि बोल।
ओके गुड आपने